Hi guys, I have another update for you based on our meeting today. I was able to squeeze in some time to work on the revisions we talked about, and I'd like to go through them right now. So everything has worked out really, really well and really quickly. So what we did is we shifted these bedrooms in the laundry room down by moving bedroom two's closet over here to this existing wall. And I've shrunk up the foyer a little bit, but you still have the same large door. But we come into sort of an immediate sort of a smaller zone. But this smaller zone is just for the door itself. And once you come through this zone, you get into the larger, more open area with room for a bench and the coat closet and a skylight in here to bring in light to this central part of the hallway. So I consider this to be where the drop off and activity zone will happen, and this is just where the door itself will be without much furniture in this area to accommodate the larger door and having the closet right here. And proportionally, I think this works well. It's not too small of a space, but we're able to come in and then quickly pop into this drop off zone, which is quite large, but I don't see much of a way to shrink it down while also taking advantage of some existing walls in the area. There doesn't seem to be much opportunity there, although we certainly could blow through this existing wall here to grow the closet for bedroom two, increase the size of the foyer a bit, but again, I'm locking into these existing walls for now just as reference points. Everything here is working out really well. The master suite now has a very large size walk-in closet. This walk-in closet is the result of the size of the bathroom here having a 5 foot wide vanity. So if we go with a 6 foot wide vanity, the shower will grow out towards the top of the page, shrinking the great room a little bit more, but growing the walk-in closet. But I think this is a very nice size closet right here, and a decent sized bathroom with a good vanity right here. Tankless water heater and water treatment, water softening system happening on this side just behind the vanity. So your master suite will be right next to that tankless water heater. Really, really good hot instant water for you. This corner of the walk-in closet, I think it'd be smart to put a little bit of media storage in here right next to your media wall. So there'd be a little cabinetry right here to open up and see a bunch of any of your media appliances there. The great room is still big, almost 18 foot wide by almost 42 feet long. So I still feel like this is a really decent sized room. The dining space feels great. The living space feels great. And of course, we've got this very important walk-in closet, and it's a huge improvement to the master suite walk-in closet storage area with only a pretty minimal scrunching of the great room. And then everything here works out really well. Look how big the office is now. This is fantastic. Full width closet in here, both of you sitting against the driveway with a lot of uninterrupted glass looking out towards the backyard area. Thankfully, we talked about the fact that with all the extra insulation and the overhangs and the double pane windows, we're no longer going to be worried about this door always being left in the open position. So when this door is closed, it's easy access to get into the office space. And then with the reconfiguration of the space that I was doing, I wound up making this laundry just a little bit wider than you asked. You asked this to be 3 feet. I've made it 3'6", just because I didn't think 3 feet was enough space to stand comfortably here and open up the washer and dryer if they're front loading machines. And I figured this space could use the 6 inches more than the bedroom. But the last change we made is that I did find space here for that toy closet again, right off of this vestibule here. Now, I know that I was excited before about this being a solid wall when you come in for hooks and all that, and that I didn't want to see the door to the powder room here. I don't mind seeing the door to this toy storage area here. When people open that up, they're not going to see into the powder room. So while I don't mind seeing a door here, I just don't want it to be the powder room door. So I think you'll like this toy closet, but if you wanted, we could omit this toy closet, keep this as a solid wall, and just grow the powder room to be a little longer. We can give a much wider vanity, or I could even scavenge some space for another closet for the bedroom, or for this office here. In fact, maybe this could be a little step-in closet for the office, and we can get a bigger laundry room. That might be worth considering. No real changes to the kitchen area. I made the island a little bit bigger. I went 5 by 8. I think that's 5 feet is the maximum size you can get for a countertop slab without going to the jumbo sizes. And I still think it fits very comfortably. So now I'm saying that we'd probably have a 2 foot box cabinet on this side, another 2 foot box cabinet on the back side, and then a 1 foot countertop overhang. So this is a killer island and a really killer kitchen. And I'm vaulting the kitchen. And all of the vaulting has made sense again. It's not as perfect as it was before, but I still really like it. I think maybe the only thing that isn't picture perfect in my mind is that this opening here isn't centered on that beam, but I could probably finagle it, shift this opening up a little bit to center that. But otherwise, I feel like this is a very fine-tuned, very finessed design, and I look forward to hearing your thoughts on this revision. Thank you guys.